everyone! Today, I will undertake my expressing opinion assignment by raising the stakes. I'll be basing my arguments on Indonesia's legal and religious foundation. Let's start this challenge with scenario 1, discussing religious tolerance in the workplace. I consider that any discussion must begin with our constitutional guarantees. Indonesia is founded upon the principle of belief in the one and only God, and Article 29, Clause 2 of the 1945 Constitution guarantee the freedom of its residents to worship. My personal view is that a company, within reasonable limits, is fundamentally obligated to facilitate prayer. This is not just a right, but the implementation of the first principle of Pancasila. The solution must be negotiated. Prayer time should be brief and not disrupt critical workflow, but the right to worship must be accommodated. The students argue, you get to know a person best when you live together before marriage. I'm sorry to disagree with you, because from an Islamic perspective, the foundation of the shared life must be a sacred covenant, marriage. I take a different view that testing compatibility outside of a lawful commitment is fundamentally against the principle highlighted in Surah Ar-Rum, verse 21, which emphasizes that partners are created for us to find tranquility, and that tranquility is achieved through a valid bond. The concept of marriage is not a compatibility test, but a proven contract to achieve affection, mawaddah, and marriage, rahmah. And that's only valid through the marriage contract. The students argue, I believe when you die, it's just over. Our energy dissolves into the universe. That's not the point of our faith, which is built on certainty. For Muslims, belief in the afterlife is one of the 6 pillars of faith. I hold the opinion that the physical conclusion of life is merely transition to eternal life. The Quran explicitly confirms resurrection. For example, Surah Az-Zumar verse 60h states that after the first blast of the trumpet, there will be a second blast that resurrects all beings. For us, the afterlife is a certainty that must be prepared for, not a question mark. Okay, that's complete my expressing opinion challenge. I successfully demonstrated how to convey disagreement or different view politely, while linking them to strong foundation like our constitution and religious teachings.